They were saying we were ready. They were dancing to the music. Oh no, that's what we're gonna do. Well, welcome to another Talks with Toya, where we're always working, always serving, and always about him. And I've got my two best co-workers, aka my two best broke friends, aka my daughters. And they said, "Mommy, you're doing a show." I think I was getting ready to interview Shanta Atkins.
No, we're
not. Shanta, what journey for? You're doing the most.
I was here, Zara.
Okay, we're interviewing Shanta. I was on my way down
Zara.
to Journey. It's all right.
She's pushing.
Okay,
This
is what it is. Okay, here. Do one here. Ugh. And then the other one can get in. Everybody good now? Everybody in?
Yes.
Okay. So say hi, everybody. Wave. Say welcome to Talks with Toya.
Welcome to Talks to Toya.
You're not going to say nothing, Journey?
Welcome to Talks to Toya.
Okay. Well, my friends are here with us, and we're supposed to have some special guests tonight, but I wanted to get on here and give them an opportunity to talk and share.
Mommy's doing a show.
Okay, yes, Mommy is doing a show. So let us know. Tell us where you're tuning in from.
We're doing a video.
We are doing a video. So if you guys could type in the chat so we
Mommy's doing a show.
Yes, if you could type in the chat and let us know where you're tuning in from. And listen, they wanted the holistic hair flat iron. Listen, it's serious. So they got the full works, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you dancing?
No, we're not dancing, Journey. Please. So we did the full shebang today. So we wanted y'all to know that.
Mommy.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is what it is. But for Women's History Month, what better way than to hang out with my besties here? Because they've been wanting to do. Journey, please stop touching the microphone. But this is what happens, guys. So I know some folks are. Oh, she wants to sing a little bit. I'm sorry, but we're here. I'm waiting on a couple of my guests, but wanted to make sure we got them here. So it's Journey. Share your favorite subject. Is that your favorite song?
Journey's right.
Okay, Zara, what's your favorite subject? What's your favorite? What you like learning in school? Math, science. Journey, you don't need to touch the mic, Zara. You don't need to touch. Nobody needs to touch the mic. It's fine.
I like learning math.
Math? Journey, what do you like learning?
I like learning science.
Science. I've got a math and science person. For those that are on, please let us know where you're coming from, because we wanted to talk about the states and we wanted to share just to see. Journey, we're not going to sing. We're just not. I'm supposed to have my other two friends on, so we're waiting on them. So if you're watching, I hope you hurry up and get on the link so we can have you and interview you and talk with you tonight. All right. So this was just an impromptu. Well, not an impromptu. We planned on having a show with the girls, and we were going to talk about music. What's your favorite music? You like gospel music?
I want to sing.
You want to sing? Oh, y'all, we got a little. She wants to sing a little song.
I want to sing.
You want to sing too?
No, I said I wanted to say it.
Oh, you want to say? Go ahead. What you like to listen to?
I like to listen to the song that Mommy sings at church.
Which one is that?
Rock the Boat.
I don't sing Rock the Boat at church.
Do.
It's Rock the Boat. So I do not sing Rock the Boat, Saints. I'm not singing Aaliyah. We did a song during my campaign season, and I changed the word Rock the Boat to Rock the Vote. So that is what you hear her mentioning. So I want everyone to be clear. I am not singing Rock the Boat.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not on a Sunday morning. I know. Y'all are not telling the truth. Y'all are not telling the truth. You're not. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go back and sit until our guests come on and y'all have a seat and y'all can play. So I had them down here doing their tablets just in case things got a little hectic as they did. But I believe in giving our children an opportunity to actually see. The only way that they learn, and the only way they get an opportunity to be the greatness that they are, you have to put them in those spaces. So for some of you that didn't stay and hang out with us, that's okay. But I wanted my girls to make sure they had an opportunity to know that they can do this, that they can do shows, what it's like to work the controls here in our studio. On this side, we also have a recording studio on the other side with music, which they do actually have guitars over there, little bitty ones. But I wanted to make sure we took this opportunity to share that. But while we're waiting, I want to talk about there's two themes that we had for Women's History Month nationally. And my friend is back. Okay, I need you to have a seat while I'm talking. Good night. I have not, can't deal with that right now. So the Women's History Month, the two things that we were their actual titles were I there's two titles were promising is dealing with healing and hope. So I wanted to share some things about hope and some things I want you to take with you as the last day of Women's History Month. And I have a nice treat for you if you watched my post and content. So I'm going to take that journey. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Go have a seat, please. Thank you. So this is, I knew this was going to happen, but I wanted to try it at least one time because they said they wanted to do a show with me, and I do believe in giving our children exposure and an opportunity. But so they can't say they didn't know. But as we talk about healing and hope for Women's History Month this year, and this being the last day of Women's History Month, I want to leave you something, my little acronym and poem for hope. So the first thing you have to do, you have to be honest and be honest. So for H, it's going to be honesty, which is being true and realistic with yourself in the situation you're in. Sometimes you're in a different place, in places that are not great. Therefore, it's hard, but you have to be realistic with yourself. Be willing to face those challenges. So that's the first step. Then you have optimism, which is maintaining that happy place regardless of the unfortunate events. And I always like to use that analogy. If you girls could turn that down, I appreciate it. The analogy of or the movie, which would be Finding Nemo. And if you remember the starfish being on the screen and Darla's tapping on the glass like this, and he's like, find your happy place, find your happy place, find your happy place. Well, that's the very thing they're doing when you're dealing with optimism, maintaining that happy place regardless of the unfortunate event or events. So it's important with your H, you got to be honest with yourself, realistic on where you are, optimistic, maintaining that happy place regardless of what's in front of you. Then the next thing is P in hope. It's positioning. What is your posture? What does it look like? How are you preparing yourself for what's coming? What steps are in your preparation? You think about it like a runner. Before they take off, they have a starting position. Even a swimmer, there's a starting position. So they position themselves, they have their posture correct in order to prepare for what's going forward. And with those three things, you have E, which is enlightening. And you're going to enlighten your path to your desire. It's going to enlighten your path to your desired destination. So these three things illuminate that path before you to walk into that. So you need those three things to light your path. And I think Dr. King has a quote that says, only you can see the stars at night or in darkness. So, granted, it may be dark, but there's always stars. So I just want to encourage someone as we have Women's History Month, and actually had the opportunity. If you want, I want to share with you. I actually spoke to the VA Medical Center in New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, on Thursday, actually. And I actually had the opportunity to speak for Women's History Month to close out their program. And that was something I shared with them about hope and healing, and went through a whole background about some things in my past. So I definitely wanted to share that with you all. I'm waiting on my sister. I'm gonna just tell you who the guest is, and my niece. So they're gonna interview their cousin and their aunt today. So I'm waiting on her to join. So if you're watching, Tanya, make sure you click on the link and join, because I want to give the girls an opportunity as we close Women's History Month. And we are rocking my girl, Miss Caroline Inspires journey. I don't know what she did with her green sweatshirt. We all have the same one, but she has her other one from the very first collection from Caroline Inspires. So if you're liking our gear about Be Your Mark and understanding what that means, definitely hit up carolineinspires.com and click on shop and make your purchase today. Those of you that are tuning in, if you could be so kind to place in the chat and let me know where you're tuning in from, I would love to know. I see we've got several people online, and I just want to know where you're tuning in from. That way me and the girls can talk about the various states and or cities or sides of town, depending on if you're in the same area that we're in. So if you don't mind sharing, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll wait for a couple of folks to put that in the chat. I don't know where we are. I don't see anybody typing anything yet. Well, I'm waiting on my good friends to come so that way Zara and Journey can actually interview and ask questions and talk to their family. But I can't wait for y'all to see this treat I have for y'all tonight. Uh-oh. So, yes. So there's my mom, and she's supposed to be coming on tonight too and clicking the link. So that way the girls can interview her. So I was waiting on my mom, my sister, and my niece. All right. Anyone else want to share where they're tuning in from? Thanks, Mommy. Tell Nana hi, girls. Wave at the camera and tell Nana hi. Journey and Zara. Tell Nana hi. Wave at the camera.
Hi, Nana.
There, Nana, you got a big wave and a big hi. Journey is definitely caught up in her iPad. Now she says hi, Nana. Well, we wanted to give everyone an opportunity just to close out Women's History Month, talk about what it's like to be a woman. This is my day to day. Several of my friends who know me and that I work closely with, normally Journey is my coworker who is, I call her my honorary boss and coworker, where she shows up to my meetings. And she joins my meetings literally, and she's right there sitting there. Nana says, hi, sweetie pie and sweet cakes. You hear me, Zara and Journey?
Yeah.
Okay, Nana said hi, sweetie pie and sweetie cakes.
Hi,
Nana. They're saying hi, Nana, again. So, yeah, they're normally in my office. So this is nothing new. Actually, this is my setup in my office upstairs. And they were just like, Mommy, I want to be on the show, which I don't know why I gave them tablets, but they wanted to be on the show. I wanted to give them the opportunity to expose. So Nana, Nana's here in Ohio.
Hi, Nana.
I know you said hi, Nana, like 6 times. Yes, Mom. Thank you so much. I'm waiting on Tanya. So if you could tell her to come on at this time, and then we'll go ahead and close out. I didn't want to be on here long today. Next month, we come back with some great artists hanging out with us. So we normally don't do but 2 shows a month, but since there was a 5th week, I thought, why not use this opportunity to expose my girls to the show, huh, Zara?
Yeah.
And she says, yeah. So it's been a whirlwind today. Again, remember, as us ladies, we are just super, 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 super duper busy. We're important. So, but we have to heal and we have to have hope. So I want to definitely encourage you. We're very important, Tara. Come tell me why we're important. Come here. Okay. So tell me why the ladies are important. Why women are important.
Because they are different, but they're still important.
They're still important. What do they do that's important? They what?
Help you.
They do? Wow. How do you know that?
Because I learned stuff about it.
Oh, you learned stuff about it, and women have made change in the world, huh? Wow. So you're proud to be a young lady, huh?
Yeah.
Because you know you can do anything, right?
Yeah.
High five. That's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. She says she's learning stuff about it. Of course, we talk about it. We have the book of Black women. I think it's Little Women. It's the hero series, and then there's also the male one. So for Black History Month, of course, Women's History Month, we tapped into that book. So I'm waiting on to see if my sister is coming, and if she is, I'm waiting to see if she's coming. And then we'll go ahead. But in the interim, while I'm waiting on her, for those of you that are online, let me share with you our surprise. So there's an amazing group that I've had the opportunity. Actually, I manage the crew, and they've done a tribute to us. So ladies, those of you that are on, they've done a tribute to us. So I want you to check it out. Well, and my friends, that is the crew. So I hope you all enjoying that. I guess the girls are happy about it. Journey. They were happy about it. They did a great job. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you to the crew. You definitely can find them on Facebook and Instagram at the crew. And you will be able to hear this music directly. They've got a project coming out. You definitely don't want to miss that. It's just a blessing. I just love the fact that they did it and they put it out. So hopefully you enjoyed that quick clip. I'll probably play it one more time before we get off the air tonight. It looks like my mom is joined, but mommy, I do not see your camera or anything to add you in so the girls can interview you. But just wanted to give check. I'm waiting on folks to get on, so I do apologize tonight. But hopefully you all enjoyed that quick snippet of I'm Every Woman that they did. And there's more covers. They call them TK covers. So if you haven't, make sure you get over to Facebook and Instagram and follow the crew. That is THA space KREW. Make sure you check them out. They are a band you want to see. If you see, one young man is actually in college in North Carolina. So we got people everywhere. They're doing music remotely, but collectively still. We got one guy that's in Michigan. One of the young men's in North Carolina. Some other folks are in Ohio. So folks are spread out. One is back and forth between New York. So I'm actually playing it again in the background so if you hear it. But make sure if you didn't get to watch the video, head over to the crew's Facebook and IG to check it out. If not, watch this replay right here, or I'm going to play it again. And of course, my two best broke friends who decided they wanted to do the Mommy and Me show kind of checked out on me. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. Again, let me know where y'all tuning in from before we get into our interview and tap out, because I'm only going to be on here for another good 10 minutes. So I'm waiting on folks to hop on. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourself thus far. The girls' journey. You want to share with us one of your favorite people? Let's talk about what you guys want to be when you grow up, because you have your that's what we're doing. This is my okay. Zara, do you remember? Zara, what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to deliver
baby.
Okay, and what kind of doctor is that? Over here, Journey.
A petition.
No, obstetrician. Over this way, Journey. Journey, over here. And that's an O.
I know.
Oh, well, excuse me. Go ahead and tell them.
OBGYN.
OBGYN.
Let me try again.
Okay, try again. Just let them know.
OBGYN.
Yes. And so she wants to work with the babies and deliver the babies. I think that is so great. At 6 years old, she identified one of the things she wants to do. Let's see if we can let me get your sister. Journey, can we talk about what you want to do and who's one of your role models you have? What's her name? Who do you want to be like when you grow up? What's their name?
A judge.
You're going to be a judge, and who's our favorite judge?
Judge Mingo.
Yeah, and that's you always say. Well, you told me the other day that you're going to be Judge Mingo's going to be a judge like you, and I said, well, technically, Judge Mingo's already a judge, so I apologize.
I want to be a judge.
You want to be a judge? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The camera moved. So you want to be a judge?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, and you can be anything you put your mind to. So say hi to everybody, Journey. Let them know how old you are.
4.
You are 4 and you love science and you wanted to do the show. Why did you want to do a show? So you could tell everybody why you wanted to do the show.
Because I wanted
You wanted to see what mommy does? Yep. Well, you got to see. So thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back down and get back to it. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, we are coming to a close. I do thank you all for hanging out with the Mommy and Me show. This was different. Um, definitely different. I hope y'all bared with me, but this is what women do. You know, when you have a family, you figure out how to balance and juggle. And believe it or not, every week or the times that I am recording, they are doing their darndest and trying to get down here to do a show. So I'm kind of shocked that this is kind of the response, but that's okay. I do think that if my niece, I think she's still coming, Layla, so that way we can talk to her, so that way she can get on. And I know my mom, she has some technical difficulties, and that's okay, mommy. Thank you. I know that they are happy that you just said hi, sweetie cakes and sweetie pie. So thank you, mom, for joining, because she was going to be one of their guests tonight. I'm waiting on my sister, the fashionista, and my niece that's the dancer, so they can have their time, and then we'll be on our way. I'm just waiting to see if they're going to get on. If not, that is okay. But hopefully, you all did enjoy the Mommy and Me and get to hang out and hear from my girls. Um, we are doing the video right now, Zara, but you're on your tablet and you're supposed to be talking on the show right now, but you're not. So, okay, well, come on, Zara. What else would you like to talk about tonight? So, what else are we going to talk about?
What do you want me to?
Whatever you want to talk about. You talk about what you want to be when you grow up. And if you guys have any questions for us, please put them in the chat. No one put any comments. See right here, you see where Nana says she's from Ohio, and so I'm actually sharing with her, showing them how to use this control setup. So, and she's learning a lot, and of course they wanted, you know, the whole look and feel. So I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us and tuning in. It means a lot to them.
All of us are special because.
Okay, tell them. All of us are special because.
It doesn't matter if we're different. We're all friends.
We're all friends. That's good. Are we supposed to help one another?
Yes.
What else? You're supposed to share the love of Christ?
What's a love of Christ?
Of Jesus. Jesus Christ. You know what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
She said, oh, yeah. Well, if you guys don't have any questions for us, I will not hold you anymore. Again, tell everybody thank you for watching Talks with Toya. You don't want to go? You're not done? Okay, well, no one asked us any questions and they're ready to go. We've been on 24 minutes. I know. You got any questions for me? What question you want to ask me?
What's 10 plus 10?
20, sorry. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to play one more time just so you guys can see any of you guys that just joined just now.
10 is 10.
No, it's not, dark. All right, we're going to jump on and see one more time the I'm Every Woman. I want to salute all of the women out there, all of those that are encouraging, have encouraged me, that have encouraged the girls, that have been a role model. Special shout out to the other two ladies outside of my family, which would be Judge Stephanie Mingo, Franklin County, Ohio Environmental Court Judge, and Caroline Inspires. My girls love you all. You two pieces. So I want to give a special shout out to those women, definitely being every woman to everyone. It looks like my sister and my niece are on, so I'm getting ready to bring them in. It looks a little glitchy, but I'm going to see if we're ready. So let's see. I think I got Layla and Tanya. I don't see a photo. Okay. Hey guys, you're muted. You got to unmute. Are you on Wi-Fi or direct? Okay, I don't think this is going to work. So we will wait for them to come back and tune back in just a second. But I did want to give that special shout out to all those that have definitely helped and been very supportive of the girls. So let's see if they're ready. Hey. Hello.
Hey, sorry.
It's okay, girls. You want to say hi? TT and Layla are here now.
Hi, TT and Layla. Where is she?
She's right
hi,
there.
Layla.
All right, this was it. This is the moment. Oh, I think they dropped off. So I'm not too sure what happened. They're not back yet. Just 1 second, and then we'll be getting ready to go. Well, we are having some technical difficulties, guys. So I'm gonna do one more time. Oh, there looks like they're back. So I'll wait for them to come back, and we will get right with you. So just stand up. Hold on 1 second. They are coming right now as we speak. All right, let's see. Are you back,
I don't know
Tanya and Layla Joy? It's okay.
I am.
All right, there's. Hey, you are live, ladies. You are live. I hope all is well. Thank y'all for joining.
Sorry.
It's all right. Thank y'all for joining us. No, not really.
Here.
I see you guys look amazing.
Wait, I love this chair.
I love your you guys are amazing. Hair is amazing. All right.
Thank you.
So Zara, you want to interview your PT? Come on. Okay. All right. Here we go, guys.
What?
All right. Move her in just a little bit. So hi Layla, how are you today?
Good.
Good, that's great. All right. And your favorite, ask her what her favorite subject is.
What's your favorite subject? Your favorite song?
Oh, she wants to know your favorite song. It's a lot of background noise. Favorite song?
Girl.
Brown Skin Girl? Yes, that's great. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to play I'm Every Woman and call it a night. Journey wants to say hi as well. And you guys, thank y'all so much for coming. Happy the last day of Women's History Month. Tell them Happy Women's History Month, last day. Repping. And we're going to go ahead and go to our video and we're going to close out.
My favorite song's Brown.
Listen, you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in with Talks with Toya. We're always working. We're always serving. We're always about him. Thanks for hanging out with my girls. I know it was a different show, a little bit different, but we definitely want to give our kids an opportunity and see what we do. And as a woman, we have to make sure we expose our girls to these spaces. Y'all have a great night. Again, Talks with Toya, where we're always working, always serving, and always about him. Talk to you later. Bye.